Wow. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. Um, let's just jump right into it. So, I'm Raphaela Browne, and I help female executives and CEOs turn their stress into relief, into strategies, and even opportunities. And so tonight, I want to just take a moment to talk about 4 ways that you can stay motivated when you simply do not feel like it. Okay. And so before we even get started, if you can go ahead and press the thumbs up to this video, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are new here, then please subscribe to my channel and also click the bell so you can be reminded when I upload a new video or when I go live. Okay. So let's talk about this. So a lot of times when you're really working hard, you got your head down and you're pressing forward and you're working on your craft or maybe you're working on a project and a lot of your energy is going out into getting this done. But what happens is if you're juggling so much and you have a lot on your plate, then you there's a lot of energy that's going out in different directions. And when a lot of energy is going out from you in different directions, you begin to deplete yourself. And so what I want to do is tell you again 4 ways that you can stay motivated and even when you just do not feel like it, okay? So let's jump to number 1. Number 1 is to pause. Yes, back, take a breather, and then allow yourself to just go re-energize yourself. Stop forcing yourself to push and hustle hard and just keep going, because when you put that type of energy into your work, you're not going to reap the outcomes that you truly want and desire. So give yourself permission to take a step back and then re-energize yourself and then come back to the work, because that way you're refreshed and you're able to put the type of energy that you want into the work and receive the outcomes that you're looking for. All right. So number two is to take small steps. Now what I mean by that is when you have a huge project, and I sound a little bit like someone, but when you have a huge project that you're working on, uh, and you're really thinking about, the big picture, the vision, it could be exciting, and at the same time, it could feel daunting. Just really thinking about the end results and how you're going to get there. So I encourage you to really do a brain dump. Dump everything is out that's in your head and write down all the details that you need to do to complete this project, to complete this task. And so breaking up this project into smaller actionable steps will help you. It will allow you to space it out over time. It will allow you to get prepared, and it takes the pressure off of yourself in getting it done. All right. So again, for example, like if you have a big presentation that you have to do for work, it's more than just doing the presentation, but there are so many other things that go into it. So really thinking about, what do I want to put into this presentation? Who do I have to reach out to? What am I going to wear for this presentation? All those things. Again, do a brain dump and then break it up and take those small steps to get it done. All right, number three. Number three is remembering your why. Remember your why. And this is really important because if you could just think about, what's the purpose in you doing this? Who is it going to help? How is it going to help them? What's the impact you're trying to have? And when you really think about your purpose and why you're doing it and where you're trying to go and who you're trying to help, it can begin to re-inspire you. So, for example, my why for what I do is my family. It's for my daughter, right? So think about yours. Is it for your family? Is it to help your team grow? Are you looking to develop the new leaders of tomorrow? Is it For your clients, are you looking to provide your clients and customers with quality services? So really get back to your vision of why you're doing it, what's your purpose, and that will hopefully again re-inspire you, reinvigorate you to keep going, and also tap into your internal drive to move forward. And we're on the last one, which is number 4. And this is something that I generally talk about in my other videos. And I really mean this. You are not an island at all. So reach out to someone for support and for help. Again, when you're focused on your work and your head is down in your work and you're the only one who's doing it, we have a tendency to get caught up in our own heads and our own thoughts, and then we have a tendency to get in our own way. And so really reaching out to someone to give you constructive feedback, a fresh perspective. You just don't even know. The smallest suggestion or idea can be the thing that gives you that aha moment and gets you moving forward again. Get you moving in a new direction or a different way to approach this. Okay. So those are your 4 tips for today on how to stay motivated when you really don't feel like it. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me. Again, if you haven't, definitely subscribe to my channel and click the bell. Click the bell so you can be notified when I upload a video. In addition, if you haven't yet, press the thumbs up to this video. If there was something that you liked or resonated with you, press it. And lastly, join my email list, right? My email list, which is called Mindset Matters, because it all begins here. I give out tips and tools and resources, and then I'm also supporting you. So I'll leave the link in the comments. Definitely click it and sign up. So I will be back here again. Thank you so much for joining me, and take care.